My wife is neurodivergent. I'm neurotypical. Becca was getting coffee. She walks up to usual coffee. She walks up to the counter because she doesn't have a straw. They forgot to give her the straw.
I was at the counter the whole time.
You were at the counter the whole time?
It was pickup, so I wouldn't have to interact. I just ordered it on my phone, go up, and it's at the thing, and you pick it up, but it didn't have a straw.
Exactly. But they forgot the straw, so it meant she had to talk to someone. Ugh. Right?
I didn't say anything. But someone else, this other girl came in, and she was really well dressed. She looked great. She had her stuff together. She was awesome, my hero. And she went to the counter, and she picked up her drink, and she just called someone over, and she said, "Hey, can I get a straw?" I don't know. It was the bravest thing I've ever seen. Like, I didn't. Right. I mean, maybe not the bravest thing, but you know what I mean. Like,
right. You were like, "Oh my God, this woman's just telling people what she wants in here."
Like, and then he, I'm thinking, oh, well, maybe this can be like a segue for me to, maybe he'll look my way, and I could be like,
there we go. You don't even have to say what you need. He'll just see that you need a straw. He'll hand you the straw, and you can GTFO.
Well, he opened the drawer, and he was like, "Oh, it's the last one," and he hands it to her, and then he looks at me, and he's like, "Do you need one?" And I was like, "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry."
Yeah, because you probably had this look on your face like you were a lost puppy in the winter.
And then, he was like, I mean, I can find you one. I'm like, no,
totally.
You don't have to do that. I can find one at home. But he found me one, and it was very nice.
Yes.
But I felt like I had burdened that poor man, even though he works there.
Exactly. He's unaware.
I tip all the time.
Wonderful. That's so nice of you. There you go. He's unaware of the turmoil that is going on.
It was so stressful. I had intended to get my coffee and not have to interact with anyone, and I was like, I'm going to be rejected over a straw. And I'm burdening this poor fellow who's probably got a lot going on.
Right.
What's wrong with me?
And he was literally like, it's fine.
And he gave me the straw, and I'm pretty sure I uttered something ridiculous and that didn't even fit the scene, but...
I love you.
And then But I got my coffee.
You got your coffee.
Thanks to that brilliant woman who came in and asked for a straw.
That's right. This lady's just out here telling people what she needs. Neurotypical, obviously.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep a stack of straws in my car. Now I'll be prepared in case that happens again.
You can avoid all of this terror.
But he was they're very nice there. I have no reason to be scared. I know that, but...
Even so.
I was terrified because I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to say anything. And then he just looks right at me, and I'm like, well, now I'm going to be rude. I don't say something. Now he's going to think I'm weird.
Yes.
And I am a little weird, and that's okay, but...
And that's okay. You know what? I'm not sorry.
All this over a straw.
Yes.